Let's take you now live to look over Gastonia. A lot here to be able to say how gorgeous it is outside here, 81 degrees. In that area, spotty shower chance, though, in that area. Also, let's bring in meteorologist Brendan Lawson. Brandon, right now, North Carolina under a state of emergency as the governor has now declared. Let's talk about the track first for Hurricane Erin.
Yeah, so Hurricane Erin, the track, is going to be moving further north now, and that means it's moving away from shore. But I want to point out just how big the storm has gotten since yesterday. So I did the distance here, Charlotte to New York City. It's about a 550 to 600 mile trip as a crow flies. Even if you're driving, it'd take that long. That is how wide Hurricane Erin is as well. It's about 600 miles wide, meaning the wind field is spreading out more. So even though the storm's going to be offshore, that 250 mile stretch of the winds is still going to lead to tropical storm force wind gusts towards the coastline. Even sustained winds from tropical storm force sustained winds is what we're going to be tracking there. 110 mile per hour sustained winds with Hurricane Erin. It's still a Category 2 storm, but it's a borderline Category 3 storm. And you can see it's getting stronger. Notice that eye starting to form there. You've got the eye wall, pretty much that structure in the inner core of the storm really taking notice there as we go into about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we're continuing to see the storm strengthen, and I expect it to likely strengthen into a Category 3 storm as we go over the next 12 hours or so. Notice later this evening, the National Hurricane Center does have it as a Category 3 storm. Category 3 storm tomorrow morning as it's turning away from the coast and moving off to the northeast. But again, all that water is going to be pushed inland. Look at how quick this thing launches to the northeast. I mean, we're talking about this thing getting up towards Greenland by next week. Here's a look at the storm surge risk, though. I mean, really up to Chesapeake Bay, all the way down through North Carolina and the northern South Carolina coastline. At least a Alicia, 2 to 4 feet of storm surge possible there overnight tonight and through the day on Thursday. We'll talk more about our local forecast, including what storm chances will increase in just a bit.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.